Sagittarius, hi and welcome to your love reading. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising. Sagittarius, if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Coral Tree Tarot here. These readings are timeless and general, so only take what resonates, Saggy. And let's jump right into it and let's see what's happening for you in love. Please show me the messages that I need to see. Sun, Moon and Rising Sagittarius, what's happening? What are the messages here? What does Sagittarius person wants them to know? What's happening? What are the messages here? Please show me clear messages. Thank you. Okay, we have mirroring, sparks, and separation. Okay. I feel you two are not together, and I feel you both feel miserable without one another. But I'm also getting that there is an energy of optimism here with the sparks. I feel the love is not dead, the connection is not dead. There is a second chapter to the story. I feel through the separation you are guys learning a lot about ourselves because of the mirroring. It's like you see yourself in the eyes of another person and vice versa. You know each other very well, and I feel this time of separation, if you are apart from one another, as much as it's difficult for you as well. I want you to know it's difficult for your person, but it's got some sort of silver lining I'm getting here. And that silver lining is knowing very clearly that there's two of you in this connection, that you created, you know, in conjunction together. It's not just one person, it's two. And therefore, if there's two people, there are two ways of doing the same thing. There are two ideas, there may be two expectations, there may be two, etc, etc, etc. And that is the essence of getting together with someone and being able to understand that as much as we want to feel united, we want to create the unity, the togetherness, it is still two beings, two individuals that come together willingly and work their way through this fine balance between two that are different to create something together. So I'll put it this way. This time apart is a great time for this connection for your person and for you to see, you know, the side, the perspective of the other person. With the sparks here, I clearly feel this is not over. This is not over, Saggy. There's a lot of life still, a vibrant energy between you, behind, let's say this, what others can see. Perhaps they can only see this, the fact that you have separated. I see this as a great opportunity for both of you to see the other person's point of view. Now, I'm very, very, very curious what we are going to see here in tarot. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's happening for Sagittarius? How does this person feel? Will they reach out? They're waiting, reassessing. Seven of Pentacles. They're patiently waiting, reassessing. This is also energy of they want this connection to grow and flourish, just like this person, the Seven of Pentacles person here. They are looking at the bush. This is grapes, I believe. Right, the vines here. This farmer wants the crop to be healthy, big. They are patiently looking and waiting for this to grow. Your person hasn't given up on this, and as I said, this is not the end. And this is especially a message for those of you that are in separation currently with their person. This is a great time to see the perspective of the other person. And this is how they see. This is how your person sees and feels at the moment. Hanged Man, Five of Pentacles in the past, Seven of Wands in the future, and King of Wands. So I do feel that with the Hanged Man, currently a person is really gaining some spiritual awareness. This is definitely talking about a pause, a delay. Your person is receiving a lot of spiritual download, but they are themselves, they are opening to that growth, that spiritual growth. With the Five of Pentacles in the past, this person has felt luck. They missed you. In the recent past, this person has missed you dearly. They felt abandoned. With a King of Wands, I feel they felt the lack of action. Like there was not much, the love wasn't expressed in action, let's put it this way. Now I'm very curious, what is the Seven of Wands in the near future? This is a resistance, wholeheartedly resisting something, standing up for something. Tell me more about the Hangman, please, for Sagittarius. Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. If you've been in this with this person, blah, blah, if you've been in a connection for a long time with this person, and if you've been thinking about having children, I feel, and this is the area of some sort of conflict, resistance in this situation. I feel your person is growing to understand that, you know, there is a value in creating something that we call family, and this is what I mean by this is having children, bringing them up, creating family. This person is stressed in terms of that concept, they cannot sleep at night thinking about that. Family, children. And when I say family, I am really getting this with these two, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, excuse me, and Page of Pentacles. Your person sees this momentum in your relationship as an opportunity to really create that emotional fulfillment for both of you. But there is a lot of stress related to that decision. So I do feel for many of you, this is the area of why things have been the way they have been between you two. I think someone wanted to have family and the other one wasn't ready. Why the Five of Pentacles? Two of Swords. Why the Five of Pentacles? This one's two. We have Two of Swords, the Devil, and the Sun. I feel the Devil is fear. Someone didn't realize that they are absolutely freaking out. We got King of Cups. It's a loving energy. With the Sun here, I feel someone didn't realize that they are very fearful. About the idea of having family. And it made them feel very little. Inadequate, not good enough. Five of Pentacles. Now the overall energy is King of Wands. This is a very positive energy, very confident, creative. Tell me more about the King of Wands energy. We have the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. Even if your person was fearful at the start of the connection about the idea of having children, creating family, getting married, etc., I feel all along this person wanted this exactly because of the Four of Wands here. All the way along, this is what this person wanted out of this connection. They have been sort of scared of how do we actually create family? How do we do that? This person has a lot of very beautiful, whether motherly attributes of a parental sort of figure. With the Queen of Pentacles here. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. What is this resistance about? take both. The Lovers, Queen of Wands, the Death and Seven of Cups. The connection between you two is a divine union. And as I said with the oracles, even if you two are not together currently, this is not over. That's not over, okay? There is a lot of life and light and energy with the sparks behind this connection. There is still life in there. Queen of Wands, the Death and Seven of Cups. It's as if your person is aware that you can help to end the confusion around where this relationship should be going. The Queen of Wands here, it's a perfect match to that King of Wands. So I feel that your person in the next couple of weeks may continue resist the idea of building a family simply out of fear and stress. They can't sleep at night thinking about it. In the past, they have been unaware that they are completely scared of that idea. Unaware of being completely scared of that idea. And it made them feel very not good enough. Not good enough to be the mother, not good enough to be the father, not good enough to be the wife, the husband. Okay, this is this Five of Pentacles. They are now growing up spiritually, I call it. It's Hanged Man. Meaning they are becoming more and more confident that creating family does bring the emotional fulfillment as much as well as a lot of other things, responsibilities, stress and etc, etc. But we talk about the emotional part here. The King of Wands is the overall energy. As I said, for me, these two are clarifying the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. They are clarifiers for this King of Wands. That's the overall energy. I feel from the beginning this person had both the quality, they do have the quality naturally, and the desire to create family, to build family with you. There is some sort of fear, there's some sort of stress about this that could have caused you to decide to separate. And I feel for the next 3 to 4 weeks, the Seven of Wands, it's in the position of the near future. I feel this clearly tells me, the Lovers and the Queen of Wands, it's talking about that this is the divine counterparty, which is you, that is going to try to change the confusion, the lack of clarity about whether they have what it takes to be the husband, the wife, the mother, the father, or not. Can you see this? And your person will still, unfortunately, they won't be ready yet. But to me, it's clearly that I feel this is the other in this divine connection with the Lovers here. It's the other person. So apply to your situation. For some of you, it's going to be you wanting to once and for all, just knock down the confusion, and the confusion and the fear and the lack of clarity about what you should be doing together. And I think you know that you too should be creating this. But I feel someone clearly isn't ready emotionally, and I think emotionally, because this Five of Pentacles makes me feel like someone's not feeling good enough for that role. But I feel they wanted deep inside. They've always wanted it deep inside, but this is self-doubt as well. Self-doubt. So I feel for the next 3 to 4 weeks there won't be much change in terms of the current situation. But as I said, that's not the end of the story here. The sparks, the oracle here, it's telling me that you are, with the mirroring here, you are learning to see how your person feels in this situation. If you are guys thinking about, starting a family, with this mirroring, you're learning a lot more about yourself if you are the one that feels ready and confident. But with the mirroring, you also are able to see the other person's perspective, and therefore I feel you're going to be able to deal with this resistance that was coming from your person's side for the next 3 to 4 weeks at least. They still will be resisting creating this family, but that's for the next 3 to 4 weeks. There is a silver lining here. Give me a moment. I think it's just a matter of time, because the Hangman, it's a major arcana and it's a very spiritual energy. I have here energies talking about divine connection and talking about, momentum in a relationship when we are able to see ourselves through the other person's eyes, and that level of empathy and that level of growth can only help to people to be able to then come together. And as I said, the separation, this is a silver lining. I really feel that there is another chapter here coming. Simply because these energies here are telling me that there are 2 people that are perfect for one another. And on top of that, we've got the Lovers here. You have been brought together to be able to together grow and learn on your own and together. I I do feel this is about children and starting family. The person is stressed, feeling not good enough, and that's not going to change for the next 3 to 4 weeks. They will still be rejecting that idea, especially if you, because we got the Queen of Wands, especially if you are going to somehow try to, what is the Death? I feel that someone here is going to try to like end this confusion. Like, you see, we've got the World. This Queen of Wands wants to end one cycle. So I feel you, one of you, wants to shift that energy. It's clearly here. To end one cycle and open another. And I really feel that there is. It's just that in terms of, it's just a time being. The separation, it's not the end of the story for you two. And also in terms of children and the family, I feel your person is right now becoming aware of what is the value of that in this connection between you two and in your life. Okay. We've got Pisces, we've got Capricorn, we have Gemini here, Scorpio. I want to go on an adventure with you. Okay. I'm sorry I hurt you. This is especially for those that may have had a conversation with their significant other about starting family. Your person does know that they may have hurt you, rejecting this idea. And believe me, they also feel the same way. The way I read this, I want to go on an adventure with you, it's like this person is getting ready. They want to say that the starting family, I'm getting that this too is family for me very often. Child and 10 of Cups. Yeah, having children, having family, it's an adventure. But I don't take it lightly. It is definitely a new phase. And I feel you are going to, in the next 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to initiate something and your person's still going to say no. That's the 7 of Wands. No. Simply they're not yet ready. But that's not it for the star. I don't think so. Please show me. Thank you. 6th house. Okay, I feel someone's just diving in work. Work. Discipline. 7. Oh, look what we have on the bottom of the deck. 7th house. Partnership. I do feel this is about two people that really are at that time, in that area of their life, when they are making very significant decisions about children. I feel this is about children and starting family. 6th house. I feel someone here is going to distract themselves with work. Okay. Saturn. This energy, this planet talks about discipline. I feel your person knows that children and having family, starting family, brings a lot of structure and discipline in life, and I feel they are being just freaked out about this. But as I said, I really feel this is an energy that's going to shift. Sagittarius, thank you for your time and your energy. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, subscribe. If this resonates, please leave me a comment. I'm sending you love and light. Take care of yourself, and I will speak to you soon. Goodbye for now, Sagittarius.